What we offer is the quality of equipment with the expertise of being on our customer side.
Which is good, because how long are you going to use a bakery oven for?
Welcome everyone, and thank you for joining us for this new conversation with MEA. Today, we'll be discussing one of the biggest challenges growing bakery businesses are facing today: how to scale production without compromising quality. We're happy to have Lorenzo Possomai.
That's correct.
Representing Ali Group. We want you to share your opinion on how bakery operation across the GCC are evolving and how professionals can successfully transition from artisan production to scalable systems.
Thank you very much for having me here.
Thank you for coming. Competition in the region is growing. We have more players, more offers, more pressure on pricing. How do premium brands maintain their position in the market without losing their identity?
It's challenging. And I think I can do an example so everybody can understand the situation of the brands. Like, imagine when you want to fly somewhere, you go one of those websites and you compare the flight tickets and you choose the cheapest for your destination. Mm-hmm. And I mean, I use them. This is good, right? For the consumer,
True.
they can get the cheapest fare for whatever they are flying to. So imagine the competition between airliners, and they're going to cut on their profit margin, and eventually, they're going to cut on, maintenance, service until one plane crash. And this is why the regulator basically has, a bottom line. Mm-hmm. So we have regulation as well in the catering industry, but sometimes I think it can be done more to reach the level, for example, that has been done in aviation. So at the moment, with the market not yet that regulated, a premium brand needs to carefully choose the partners.
Yeah.
Because if you start selling your product to everybody, then the only differentiation for the final customer would be the price.
Exactly.
And then all the player will be forced, basically, in order to win the business, to cut on something. And eventually they will cut on quality of service, quality of maintenance, quality of training. You decide.
Yeah.
But you have somehow to say, okay, I rather lose a part of the market, but I want to keep working with only those partners
that is reliable.
Yeah, that I know that they will not go below a bottom line, that will compromise the image of my brand.
Exactly, that's definitely the point, damaging the image of the brand.
I mean, technical training. Sometimes you need to fly technician for days to go to a manufacturing facility. That is a cost. Spare part. Yeah, you will sell the spare part, but not all of them. So that's another money that you put there, maybe for months, maybe for years, because if the equipment doesn't break, the spare part is not sold. It's a lot.
Yeah, true. Bonga is the best example. I mean, in terms of premium equipment, the brand is so innovating. It's always reinventing itself. We can briefly talk about Bonga Connect, which is connecting the equipment to the cloud, which is an innovation in the bakery production or the pastry production.
Innovation is a cost, because you have an innovation, you need to train your people, and then you need to train the customer.
Yeah.
So that's a cost, and that it's a cost that your partner has to sustain. And if you want the quality to be delivered to the end user, then you need to be sure that your customer, your distributor basically, will not skip that investment.
Absolutely. Lorenzo, for the last question, if you had to identify one thing most companies in the industry are still doing wrong, and one thing the best operator are doing well, what would it be?
Companies, you mean manufacturers like us?
Yes, manufacturers.
That's a difficult question, because it's an autocritic, basically.
Exactly.
Start
with the well. In that case.
The well, QSR chain, so you see McDonald's, Burger King, so QSR, like chain account, and supermarket as well. I have seen them sometimes working directly with us to develop the product according to their need. So, for example, a supermarket, this I was involved, supermarkets, we have a lot of like low skill operators. So we need them, even though they maybe don't have the training, it's the first working day, but we need them to deliver exactly this cooking quality. So things like the cloud, they really help, because the central chef of the account, he designed like a recipe. And it was like, he protected this with a password so nobody can change it. And the new operators in the supermarket, like shop, they just have to click on the bottom and then the quality was delivered. So this kind of dialogue with the manufacturer to, okay, we have this need, give us the solution for it, nothing more. It create efficiency in the market. So obviously you need a certain economy of scale to develop such a dialogue, but it's something that the entire industry should, I don't know, the final chef should take sometimes the effort to come to a trade show and tell it to us. We should take the effort to listen to you or to the final customer and try to make the equipment most efficient as possible.
That's a sharing experiences, because when you focus on equipment as a manufacturer, you are more machine oriented. You are more, you think about your equipment at first and see how it can apply to the production. But when you are on the customer side, is more production oriented, and they want production performance and quality, obviously. But this is where manufacturer and customer needs to get to know each other. And I think as the representing Bongar brand, this is how we build a bridge between the end customer and the manufacturer, which is Bongar. So I think, we build bridges between them.
And this is important because if you think about it, it's a long and complex supply chain. I mean, speaking from the manufacturer, there is purchasing of components. So we source component, we assemble in the manufacturing facility, then we sell to you. And then the final customer, there is the baker that will tell you the performance, how usable the interface is. But there is also the technical part, like will this break over time? Will this fit, the kilowatt or the gas pressure in the building? So there is different actors, and they need to somehow speak together. Even sometimes they don't know, they don't have the possibility to meet to find the best solution. Not easy.
No, it's not easy.
Something we do wrong, the phone. I'm old enough. I remember the first phone you could only call, send message, halas, right? So now you can do pretty much everything with the phone. And I think the same as come to equipment. Before it was just you set the temperature, the time, and finish,
absolutely.
Right?
It was more mechanical.
So I like the fact that we are delivering hundreds of functions to our final customer. But I would like us to keep being able to keep it simple, because not all of those customers, they're going to need all of those functions.
True. And that's why Bongar brand has different control panel when it comes to because they have different bakers or different pastry chefs. When it comes to the control panel, some of them, they don't want the digital one. They prefer the previous one, which was more electromechanical. So I mean, the brand needs to adapt, and with Bongar we are on the safe side on that. We still have different control panels and different type of equipment that will fit to every production.
That's very essential nowadays, to have flexibility of production.
Yes, absolutely. Lorenzo, thank you for coming. Thank you for your time. All of you, thank you for watching us. You're most welcome if you want to visit us in our showroom at the AP1.